Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. So today we'll start our topic operators. Operators that trigger operations, action on data are called operators. Means the symbol that triggers the operation, action on data are called operators, and the data on which operation is being carried out. The object of operators are referred to as operands. Means if you want to do any calculations or any calculations, if you want to do in this Python, so we are using the operators, and the operators are referred as different operands. So Python raised set of operators comprises of these types of operators. First, arithmetic operators, relational operators, identity operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, membership operators. So students, last chapter we had briefly learn about these operators, and this chapter little bit describe about all the operators and what is the use of this and different with different examples. So first we'll discuss arithmetic operators. To do arithmetic, Python uses arithmetic operators. Python provides operator for basic calculation as given below here for additional, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, remainder and exponential. Each of these operators is a binary operator. That is, it requires two values operands to calculate a final answer. Apart from these binary operators, Python provides two unary arithmetic operators, that is one operand, also which are unary plus and unary positive and unary negative. So here unary operators means the operators that act on one operand are referred to as unary operators. Then first one, unary positive, that sign is there, plus sign. The operators unary plus proceeds and operands. The operands means the value which the operator operates of the unary plus sign must have arithmetic type, the result of the value of the argument. For example, it is given here, if a equal to 5, then a means 5. See here that it shows the positive, so you have to check, you have to calculate with positive sign only. Then here, if a value is 0, then a value is mentioned as plus a means 0, and if a value is minus 4, so that here plus a means result is minus 4. Sometimes this word two example in Python, is or is not, are also operators. Means we are not using is and is not in this line, so because these are also operators. Then unary negative sign operators. These operators must have arithmetic type and result in the negation of the operand's value operators. It means that if a equal to 5, then it means minus a means minus 5. So here all the that value should be come as minus, negative side. Then binary operators. Binary operators means operators that act upon two operands are referred to as binary operators. Then operands of a binary operators are distinguished as the left or right operands. Together, the operator and its operands constitute an expression. So here, that in binary operators additional sign is given there. So if additional signs, if you are mentioning like this, here it is given 4 plus 2 0, so result should be 4 plus 20 24. Then a equal to 5 is given there, where a is value, where a value is also mentioned. So here a plus 5 is given, and where a equal to 2, so you have to calculate a value to a value which is given as 2, and you have to do the plus with 5. So answer is 7. Like this the operator used here. Then same operators you are using, same as the subtraction operator, multiplication operator, division operator, all formula means all that operands should be same, and after that the depend on the sign, it will do the calculation, means plus sign, minus sign, multiplication sign, and the division sign, all this. And here in the operators, the in division operators, the division operator in Python 3.8 revises its first operand by the second operand and always return the result as a float value. Float value means you are knowing in decimal form. It displays the result. Then come to the float division operators. Float division operators means Python also offers another division operator, that float division operator, which perform the float division. This sign is given here, double slash. The float division is the division in which only the whole part of the result is given in the input, in the output, and the fraction part is truncated. It means if you are giving the value here that a equal to 15.9 and b equal to 3, so a division b evaluates to this value will come. Now if you change the division operators this to float division operators in the above expression, then if a equal to 15.9 and b equal to 3, then a float division will evaluate like 5.0, means like this it will do the calculations. Then more come to the modulus operator. Modulus operator means that operators will find the remainder but pronounce at modulo of first operand relative to the second. That is, it produces the remainder of dividing the first operand of the second operand. It means that it shows the remainder here. So if you're giving the any calculation, that question if you are giving, then it shows its remainder also. Like this here, for example, is given here 19 module 6 evaluates to 1, since 6 goes to 19 3 times and with remainder 1. Like this it shows the calculation. Then exponentiation operator means 2 asterisk sign. This indicates the asterisk sign. This star is given here. This indicates the asterisk sign. The exponentiation operator performs exponentiation means power calculation. That is, it returns the result to the number raised to the power. For example, if 4 exponentiation operator is given here and 3, it means we have to read like this, that 4 to the power 3 and 4 to the power 3 answer is 64. Like this you have to do the calculation. That exponentiation operator means you have to give the power value. Then these are the some arithmetic operators. A name symbol is given here, name is also given here. Then some example, result, and then comments. Comments is also given here. All the types of operators is mentioned here in this table. Then come to the negative number arithmetic in Python. Negative number arithmetic operations are straightforward even with negative numbers, especially with non-division operators. Some non-division operators are also there. Then minus 5 plus 3, the answer should be minus 2. Then minus 5 minus 3, the answer should be minus 8. Like this example is given here. But when it comes to division and related to operators, that division and the division, that float division module, these operators we are using, mostly people get confused. Let us how Python evaluate this. To understand this, we recommended that you look at the operations shown in the adjacent screenshot and then look at the working explained below where it results shown. Means here you have to see first the screenshot here. See, in 67, 5 float division minus 3, the answer is minus 2. Then minus 5 float division 3, answer is minus 2. Then minus 7 divided by 4, answer is minus 1.75. Then minus 7 float division 4, answer is minus 2. Then minus 7 module 4, answer is 1. Like this it calculates and shows the answer with the help of different operators. Means here in Python, according to these operators, the answer should be different types. Then argumented assignment operators. You have learned that Python has an assignment operators which assign the value specified on RHS or to the variable object on the LHS. Python also refers argument assignment arithmetic operators which combine impact of an arithmetic operator with the assignment operators. For example, if you are giving the value, add value b to value a, assign as the result a, then instead of writing this, you have to write that a plus equal to b. So both the values should be same here. Both the values should be same means that to add the value of a to b, it assign the result b, and here if you are adding the value of b to value of a, it assign as a. Like this it calculates. Some operators is given here, description and comment also is given here. Then come to the relational operators. Relational operators, in terms relational operators, relational refers to the relationship that values operands can have with one another. Thus, the relational operators determines the relation among different operands. Python provides 6 relational operators for comparing values, thus also called comparison operators. If the comparison is true, the relational expression result into the boolean value true, and the comparison is false, then it shows the false. Like this, the 6 relational operators are here, and you are knowing about this, all the 6 types of operators that you had used earlier in mathematics also and different programmings also. So less than, greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to, this all are the operators which we are using in our Python. Then relational operators work following principles. First one, for numeric types, the values are compared after removing trailing zero after decimal point from the floating point number. For example, here that 4 and 4.0 will be treated as equal after removing the zero forms, but it becomes a 4 only in the numeric type. Then string compared to the basic, that lexicographical ordering in dictionary, that capital letter are considered lesser than small letters. Example, a is less than small a. Python is not equal to small Python, that book is not equal to books. So lexicographical orders in implementation where the corresponding orders or ordinal values, means ASCII value or Unicode character compared. So as the reason of capital A is less than small a, that ASCII value of capital is 65 and small is 97. So the value here it is given, so it is different from lowercase to uppercase, like this. For the same reason, if you are giving the that non-printing character like space, you are giving space and real character, that they have specified code, ASCII value code 32 assigned to them. If you are comparing two string that appears same as, but they might produce different result, so same space beginning and string, the screenshot on the right side it is given here. So if you are writing this, so it shows the result as the negative and positive form. Two list and similarly two tuples are equal if they have same element in same order. The next principle. Then boolean true is equivalent to 1 and boolean false equivalent to 0 for comparison purpose. So it is given here. All the comparison is given here. So you read that the relational operators in Python is also given, and some examples is given here. Relation operators, arithmetic value is given, then identify operators. So student, this I will discuss in the next class. Thank you.